body's a dub.
Your mama's
You a dub.
dry mac and
Your
cheese
cousin
is
is a
a dub.
dub.
My Jamaican
Your
bar was a
mama's
dub.
a dub.
Oh, let me get a
How's
dollar
everything
to a
a
dub.
dub? You feel me?
Stop it. Dub?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hold up, who you know fresh like me? Complex with a two-step like me. Calm head, but she ruthless like me. Combat, leave you toothless like me. Hold on, who you know blessed like this? Ain't rich, but I ain't stressed like this. Can't miss, so I ain't pressed like this. Magic that you can't guess like this. Hold on.
Woke up feeling like the man. Nigga, come get your mans. Woke up really want a band. Like Columbus wanted land. Used to run track in high school. Only time a nigga ran. Coloring books for the kids. Only time a nigga had a chance. About to fuck up the whole plans. Mad bad, Canton Park, feeling like bad dad. Take you out the picture like a bad dad. That bad, Matt Black, be the coup. You don't wanna see me that bad. Only time you won't see me that bad, nigga, that bad.
They wanna grab me by the feet, hang me up and get the seat. Hang it up, I heard the ops is calling, I don't like to speak. I can write you on my wrongs on this song or this beat, but I guarantee your auntie them will bump this on repeat. Getting caught up in some beef, who's faking, who's real. When it is a trick or treat, in the heat it's hard to tell. Mama know you treat me well, but this body's in my feet, so I'm vacationing in the hill with the zombies in the street. Cause I be scheming. I'm out here scheming while y'all niggas dreaming. Y'all niggas fiending while I'm triple beaming. Call me Black Diamond with the way I'm gleaming. Shining, sheening, nigga, I'm winning.
Well, hello, NICO, acclaimed multi-dimensional artist. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. How are you?
NICO, I'm doing so much better now that I'm speaking with you, and I'm so excited the audience just got a sneak peek of your amazing talent. NICO, I want to know, where were you born and when did you realize that you wanted to be a part of the arts?
I was born in Trinidad, the Caribbean. It's a small island off the coast of Venezuela. It's a twin republic, actually. And honestly, I knew that I wanted to be a part of the arts, not officially until I was older, but I've been in the arts since I was about 5, dancing in drum circles in Brooklyn. And my mom, she was very artistic herself, so she had me going to different things. I took piano lessons. I was in chorus in my performing arts elementary school. So it started pretty early, around 5 to about 8 was when it was cultivated.
I love it, NICO. And I'm so curious, who were your musical influences growing up?
Ooh, a big one is Bob Marley. My mom and my stepfather used to listen to that a lot. Growing up, I was also really into Biggie and Eminem, Lauryn Hill. I have a wide range of artists that really helped shape my sound. Michael Jackson, huge fan of Michael Jackson. And yeah, a lot of different people.
But see, one of my questions was, were there a number of genres that you were interested in? And of course the answer is yes, because you can feel it and hear it, but you can feel it in your music.
Yeah, for sure.
But what I love so much about you, NICO, is that you almost took like all of these inspirations and funneled it through your vessel.
Yeah, for sure. And growing up in Brooklyn definitely assisted with that because, you know, New York City is a very diverse place. And this is the type of music that we listened to. We had reggae, we had soca, hip hop, R&B, alternative. I mean, you name it, everything was there. Oh, Kid Cudi. I forgot Kid Cudi. That's a huge influence.
I love it. Also, what I love about you is how unapologetic and authentic you are. You're obviously a person that has done the work on their craft, but also themselves. And you know, I couldn't help but think about the young NICOs out there who get to look up to you and not only, no, really, I mean, you know, because you have such an amazing, authentic, unique sound that's unlike anyone I've ever come across. Have you gotten messages from young adults ever about how much they vibe with you?
Yeah, actually, so I do also have another brand that I kind of market to children and children of color. It's called Miss Fortunate because my last name is Fortune. And I did a few school performances under that end. And it's crazy to me because I don't really think much of it. I'm like, I'm just doing my thing, you know, I love what I'm doing. But kids will come up to me and the teachers too. They're like, oh my gosh, you're so inspiring. You make me want to get back into my craft.
I'm telling you, you're gonna make me cry because literally I'm watching your stuff. And I'll tell you why, because I'm a director. And so I guess maybe I have this 30,000 feet thing. You have an it factor about you, but not only an it factor, you have a relatability factor where like you have never lost that like childlike sense of wonder.
Oh, yeah.
It just seeps through your countenance. Look at that beautiful smile.
It's true. Thank you so much for saying that. But it is true. I often feel like a grown child. So
Story of my life, baby. Now listen, final question, but before I give it and say it, I want to just let everyone know for more on the incredible, incredible NICO. You can read more about them right below this video. NICO, what are you most optimistic about as the world slowly but surely starts to open up?
well, speaking of opening up, I think my career is actually opening up very expansively in a rapid amount of time. I mean, yes, I've been doing music for a while. I also do painting and all different kinds of art, really. But I think I've reached a point where not only am I ready and, to continue being authentic and confident, but I feel completely at home in myself. And I think that's very important for artists to be able to just sit, when they say you have to be able to sit quiet with someone, or you got to be able to spend time alone to really love yourself and really emanate that outwards. And I feel like I've reached that point. So I'm looking forward to more of that just freeness coming out in the music. And really, sometimes these days I walk past myself, because my birthday was the other day, so I did a lot of reflection.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you. I walk past myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh, but who is that? Because it's a transformation that
Right.
continuously happens that you're not used
Well, and we're always going to be that like 11-year-old, like thinking like we're faking it. But the fact that you can walk by the mirror and say, oh my God, who is that person that stepped into their power? And what I love also so much about you, NICO, is that all the other NICOs out there around the world that you're now going to be able to connect with on FENIX, who are going to vibe with you, whether they speak English or not. And because there's a universality to your soul and there's a universality to your music. And so anyway, you're going to get me teary-eyed. I'm just incredibly moved by you. And I'm just so grateful for your time today. Thank you, NICO.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. This was so fun for me. I haven't done an interview in a little bit. So you're a great interviewer.
Aw. Thank you, NICO. And you're great.
Thank you.